Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and as you can see by the title, this is going to be a quick EDC update. This is basically going to be what I was wearing today. Today is February 22nd, 2012. Now, I just want to put a couple disclaimers out there. This is what I was wearing today. The EDC on a normal basis pretty much stays the same. The major items, a couple knives rotate here and there and things like that. Maybe guns and stuff like that rotate in and out. But, when you normally see EDCs, you just listen for it. A lot of people will say this is what I was wearing today. So the reason that I say this is because a question that I get in every single one of my EDC videos is, why do you carry so many knives, or why do you carry so many weapons, because they're including the guns, stuff like that. I don't always carry all the knives that I show. If I say I rotate between these three, that means, I generally carry one of those, and then the other two get rotated. So I'm not carrying three knives. On a normal basis, I do carry some sort of, edge weapon, and then some sort of handgun. So, you will find a gun and a knife on me on a normal basis. That's always going to be in my EDC. But as far as how many knives and stuff like that, it always differs. So that's why I wanted to put that out there. The other thing is, I always like doing the EDCs, not always, but for the most part, doing them in front of the camera. That way you can see where I carry the different things. The reason for it is because another question that I always get is, how or why do you carry so much stuff? And again, to somebody that's not educated in the whole EDC thing, it might seem like a lot of things, but when it's laid out on a table, once you see it on the person, then you can say, okay, I see how that works out. So without further ado, here we go. I was wearing today my Oakley split jacket, sorry about that, and that's with the Ghost Text frame and the Isiridium lenses. Really like these frames. On my wrist, my left wrist, my watch for today was a Luminox, and that's just a regular standard Luminox, and then what I did is the band broke on it, so I did a paracord King Cobra stitch on it to actually use for the band on that. And then on my other wrist, I just have a regular paracord bracelet, as always. So I'm going to go through the different pockets. I'll start on my top right front pocket. Clip to the actual pocket. My EDC knife, primary knife for today, is Zero Tolerance. I haven't done a review on this yet, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but that's my EDC knife for the day. And that's clipped on my front pocket, front right. Inside the actual pocket, I carry my car keys. And for the most part, my car keys stay pretty much the same. Nothing's really much changed except for this lanyard that I added on there. But, I kind of rotate different lanyards on there just to keep it fresh. And then clipped to the keys themselves, I do have a Swiss Army Knife Classic. That's one of the blades that I normally carry. But I don't really consider this much of a knife. I don't really use the actual blade on there. For the most part, the scissors and the tweezers is what I use the most on it. So that's what is on there. On my right cargo pocket, clipped to the pocket itself, I have a secondary knife, and this is the Kershaw Breakout automatic. I love this knife. I just can't stop playing with the knife. I haven't had any issues with it, and I know a lot of people here on YouTube, I've seen videos where the spring has broken on them, but for the most part, I haven't. And I play with this thing day and night, and I love it. Now, I know that Kershaw recently discontinued these, so I'm actually looking for another one, because since I like it so much, I want to have another one in case something were to happen to this one. I always have a second one to back it up on. So as you can see, that's already two blades that I'm carrying for today. And then inside the actual cargo pocket, I do have a third blade, and this is a small Spyderco Ladybug. This is my, what you could say, people-friendly knife. This is what I'll bring out if I have to open an envelope or a letter or cut something small or something like that. It's not going to attract too much attention. So, as you guys can see, today I am carrying three blades on me, not counting the Swiss Army Knife Classic on my keys. And again, that's a special occasion. I don't always carry three blades, but today I was. I just, felt like throwing that on there. Now, I live in South Florida, so it's very hot down here, so I do wear cargo shorts or cargo pants for the most part. And I find that that's a lot better because it helps distribute your EDC a lot better. That way you're not carrying a lot in maybe 2 or 3 pockets. In my left front pocket, I normally carry my phone. It's an iPhone 4S, but I'm actually using it to record the video, so obviously it's not in there. And that's all I carry in there. I don't clip anything to the actual pocket. Clipped to the left cargo pocket is my Edc Flashlight, and this is the 511 Edc PLX. I did a review on this not too long ago. Great light. It's very lightweight. You get 69 lumens out of it, so it's really good for everyday usage. And the reason I clip it on my left pocket is because if I do need it, I can bring it out and use it, And I still have my primary hand. I am right-handed, so I have my primary hand free in case I gotta reach for my gun or my knife or anything like that. So that's why it's clipped to the actual pocket. Inside the actual pocket, riding all the way at the bottom, is my pen. I do try and carry a pen pretty much on a daily basis because you never know when you're going to need it. I actually got this pen not too long ago from a fellow YouTuber. It's a small retractable zebra pen, and it's really cool because as you can see, it's in the closed position is very small, and then what you do is you actually pull it and it telescopes open and it becomes a full-size pen. Now what's really cool about it is when it's closed, the tip is actually enclosed into the actual pen, so it won't mark the inside of your pocket, or if you have it in a shirt pocket or something like that, the ink isn't going to bleed. But then when you do open it, I don't know if you guys can see that, the pen tip actually comes out and you're ready to use it, and then when you close it back up, it retracts back in there. So that's really cool. And again, I just have it kind of thrown in the cargo pocket at the bottom there. My handgun for today, I'm carrying outside the waistband today. Normally in my last videos you've seen that I've been carrying my SIG P238 appendix carry right up here inside the waist in my remote holster. I've been wanting to try out other carry methods, so I'm actually carrying a little bit bigger gun, and it's actually right here at my 5 o'clock in an Uncle Mike's, just a regular slide holster, nothing special about it. And this is my Glock 23 chambered in 40 caliber. I'll go ahead and safety check that. Magazine's out, nothing in the chamber. I've been carrying this one because I just had that hydrographic put on there on the slide. I did a video not too long ago about that. So I've been testing it out to see how it holds up, and so far it's held up really nice. I miss carrying a bigger gun. It gives me a little bit more rounds and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of went back to carrying this one. And as you guys can see, it conceals pretty nicely in the holster. You can't barely tell that I have it on there. And it's really comfortable to carry, so I really like that. The finish has been, holding up really nicely in case anybody's interested. It's only been about a week that I've been carrying it this way, but so far it's held really nice, especially after the range. I put about 150 to 200 rounds through it, and it's still doing really good. So that's my EDC for today. Again, it's February 22nd, 2012. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope I answered a lot of questions, and just remember, when you do see these EDC videos, just make sure you pay attention to what the people are actually saying, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that gets a lot of these questions as far as why are you carrying this, or how, why are you carrying so many of that, or vice versa. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.